On the surface, your kids' Instagram use may look normal, but that may not be the real story. In today's Tech Check, we're introducing you to the word Finsta, the new way kids are using Instagram to hide content from parents and teachers. Deseret News columnist Amy Iverson is here to walk us through. Amy, this is a word I'd never heard of before.
Yeah, I kind of want to say it's not new to kids, but it might be new to a lot of parents watching.
Okay, and Finsta, I was like, is this an app? What is this exactly? But it's not.
Yeah, Finsta is just a word the world came up with for fake plus Instagram equals Finstagram, or to shorten it, Finsta.
Okay, and
so it's
what is it?
It's a second, or people call it a spam account, on their Instagram account. As you may know, Instagram last year made all of us able to have multiple accounts on our one Instagram account.
User. Okay.
Yeah, without having to log out and log in. And so kids are using it for a lot of different purposes, and some of them aren't good.
Okay. So, what do we look for as parents? What are they? So they're posting extra pictures on this other account.
Yeah, so kids will say they have them for a variety of reasons.
Okay.
Some kids will say, well, I have it and I only have my closest friends on there. So maybe they have 200 friends on Instagram, but they only have 25 on their Finsta. And so they say they're using it kind of like Snapchat, where they're just posting goofy pictures or pictures where they don't look that good, but only their close friends are seeing, so they don't mind. But we're also seeing kids use it as a way to keep things secret from their parents or from coaches if it's underage drinking or things. And also we're seeing kids use these Finstas as a bullying tool, because they have this, they're anonymous, their face is filtered or something, and so they'll use it to humiliate or bully other students.
Okay, and so it is a totally different handle.
Yeah.
So as a parent, how are you going to find out if your child has this separate Insta account?
Well, I always say, you know, the best way is to talk to them. So, I mean, I'm all about monitoring or snooping, you know that, but if you can just talk to them first, and maybe it's a casual conversation like, hey, have you heard of Finsta? Do you have a Finsta? I just asked my son last night. He said no. But so, do they have one? Do their friends have them? And if they do, can I see it? If they hesitate, maybe that's, you know, something you might go, okay, let me see your
Dig
phone
a little
tonight.
Deeper.
Yeah, and so hopefully you have their Instagram password. You should all have those because you're probably paying for the phone. And what you do is you go on their normal Instagram. So you have to go on their account, right, on their phone, and you go to their profile, which is that lower right hand, you know, little person. This is kind of showing you how to like set up another account. So you go down to that profile and they'll either pop up right there if there's more than one account, or once you go to their profile, you hit the handle at the top of the screen in the center, and it's just a drop-down menu. They might have 5 accounts, you know, who knows, but that'll show you if they have an extra account or not.
Man, there's always something, isn't there?
I know.
Really, as parents, got to stay on our game.
Yeah, and what we're seeing that is kind of scary a little bit is sometimes these will lead into a sexual nature. So we see a lot of handles on that Finsta that are sexual in nature. There was my friend who's a teacher had somebody make one of these that was very sexually explicit about her. So schools need to be aware of this, and so do parents, so that we can, number one, ask our kids about it and then talk to them about the dangers. Maybe they are just using it for fun. Yeah, but maybe they aren't.
Good to know. Thanks, Amy. And where can we find your column?
This is DeseretNews.com/Amy.
Okay, thanks always for bringing us great information.